Minister, your contribution today to the House has done nothing to answer any of the very serious questions that have arisen in relation to how you and your government have dealt with the allegations that have been presented to you. You again have attempted to deflect, confuse and divert attention from the major issues in these various crises that have come up in relation to how the Gardaí and the Department of Justice have dealt with very serious allegations. Today, to try and blame Fianna Fáil for the problems from their time in government was simply pathetic. We all know that some of these allegations have been around for a while. You and your colleagues have trumpeted that you were different, that a democratic revolution took place and that all would change. Fine Gael would bring new politics, you said. But we see now that nothing has changed, and you in fact are worse than Fianna Fáil, because at least they never claimed to be anything else. Everyone, Minister, will view your comment this morning that whistleblowers should be treated with respect, with the contempt that it deserves. It is said that actions speak louder than words. Well, your actions have screamed from the rooftops that you hold nothing but contempt for whistleblowers and anyone that dares to question you or your actions or raise genuine concerns about how this system is operated. Again today, you repeated your allegation that Sergeant McCabe refused to cooperate with the inquiry into the penalty point scandal. Not only could you not bring yourself to acknowledge or even apologise that you may have been wrong, but you have repeated it again. You are defending the indefensible. There has to be an independent inquiry into the handling of all these issues. And it's interesting that there has to be an independent inquiry as well, I believe, into the surveillance of GSOC. And it's interesting that this issue seems to have disappeared over the last week or so. That is the only way that confidence can be restored. Everyone would welcome the accountability that it would bring. Everyone that is, except you. The only people that told the truth in this whole affair are the only ones that have suffered. Garda whistleblower Wilson was forced to retire. Sergeant McCabe has been made a pariah within the force. And the confidential recipient, Oliver Connolly, was sacked because he would not deny the conversation he had with Sergeant McCabe. How can any of us have faith in you that you will shepherd through the changes that are required to the Garda Síochána Act 2005? You are not the person or the minister to make the necessary changes. You should resign and let someone who is not blind to the problem do the job that the Irish people and the Gardaí deserve to be done.